And we are live again. Stevie, I know you're looking for a cookie, baby. Hold on. Cookie. Look at that cookie. Hold on, Scuba. Good Lord Almighty. I just went to get a cookie. It's 13 minutes later. That's incredible. There's Tessie. I wish I'd have knew that. I wish I knew what it was that you wished you knew. That was. Scuba. Hold on, Scuba. Good morning, Tessie, Sandra, Cooter, James, now Mom. Holy cow. How did y'all do that? I take it the notifications are going out today. No problem. Good morning, everybody. Oh, it ain't working. Gene was 10 miles from me. Good morning, Paper Rick. Nice of you to stop by. Yeah. I thought I'd just come by here and see how y'all's doing. Oh, wow. Probably need to learn to type, too. Sandra hadn't got her notification yet. I'll just drink some coffee and I'll continue on. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, John, how you doing? I didn't see you come in. It's because I was in there. Oh, I didn't get no brownie either. Okay, I got to go back and get that. Jean Chambers, good morning. Alana, good morning. Slee Stack, Scooby Crinkle cookie wrapper to get Rick in here. Yeah. Yeah, it was the other way around, but yep. Oh, good morning, Jean. And Tessie says, Ruby. I'm going to try to type this correctly. Oh my God, what is going on here? Scooby, where you going, buddy? I'll turn you around. Come here on days. We need. That's me. Good morning, Rick. Get that brownie. Did you see him yesterday, Gene? Holy cow. Darlene made homemade brownies. All right. I hear you. Poor Rick. We love you too, Casey. Just like that geyser out there. Old faithful here. It's got oatmeal in it. Cookie. It's good for you, Scooby. Don't worry about the sugary creamy part. Good morning, fat boy. Goodbye, fat boy. It's not easy being on YouTube. I'm being a live streamer. Oh my God. It's all the same crap, though. It's 90% good, 95% good, and 10% drive you insane. Put bags under your eyes. See? get that doorway out of there. She wasn't like that. I'm sure of it. That's it, baby. That's all you get. Look, see, one more. Ain't nothing down there either. Oh, Lord. That. Exactly that. Oh. Oh, I need coffee. Sandra gonna be RB. She's gonna get more coffee. I bet you. That's what she's gonna do. Scooby wants ham. Yeah, Gene. He'd rather have a ham. He's pretty fond of a cookie though. How can I get that brownie? Holy crap! I can't believe I forgot that. I am so dumb. I just realized I can't make my font bigger here. I do it all the time, and I hadn't done it this morning. I'm glad you said that. Control, put the cursor in there, wiggle that little button up a little bit. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Going to do a lot of seeding today. What you seeding, Mount Mama? Hello, all. Can I ask anyone that prayers, good thoughts for my family and my husband's dad passed at 2:40 saying, I'm so sorry, Kelly. And please, y'all, let's pray for Kelly and her family. Because that's a tough thing to go through. Remember when my mom and dad passed? I ain't got over it yet. It's been like eight years on one, 9 on the other. Veggies. Oh, you growing them inside, getting them started. I got the seeds and the heat mat. I got to get up off my butt. Dude, we got that herb garden going. I got to do a video on it, put the lights on it. That company send me nothing else. Of course, I just want to do a video on it. That's supposed to say prayers. Good morning, James. Try this now. I think I made my font too big, Tessie. If it was to get to rolling, I'd lose it. Oh, Lord, caffeine. He fell and hit his head. Mom thought it was just another fall, and she's in shock. Oh, my goodness. She found him. I'm so sorry, Kelly. Well, it's raining here. Stevie won't go nothing but to the steps, look off. $46 degrees and raining. 7% chance by 9, which is about another 45 minutes. Then it drops by 10 to 40%. Morning, Jane. I was going into the shop this morning, opened the door and shut it. Too cold in there, no heat. We have to build that fire, Jane. Alana says we will be getting rain in sunny Florida. Of course, it won't be sunny. It's raining. Got any brownies left? Yep, there. Yeah, sure do. I'm gonna go get one here in a minute. Looks like it's raining from the mountains of North Carolina all the way down through Charlotte, down through Columbia, South Carolina, on into Augusta, Georgia, almost to Macon. That's a pretty good sized storm. It's covering 3 states. Yeah, it's raining all across through the edge of Tennessee, all the way down to Georgia. Nick, good morning, Nick. How are you? Gotta go get a brownie. She put them in baggies for me. After she let me have one, I thought from the entire what was going on yesterday. I thought I wasn't gonna get no brownie. Sending quick kiss to Rick. Oh, good morning. Oh, it ain't morning, it's evening. Good evening. You're so sweet, Dana. Good rain here in Montgomery, Alabama. Seven points of grief. Yeah, my mom, when she passed, I still ain't got it. In fact, we've got clothes and stuff put up that's in plastic and stuff. You can take it off and almost smell faint perfume that she used to wear. And it's been 8 years. That's hard to believe, but just like a ghost almost. I got to try and clear the yard today. No one even tried it while I was gone. Snow, huh, Gene? Send me a picture of that. I ain't seen your yard in a while. Let me go get my brown. She's got them brownies. Keeping their weight, please. All right. She's got them brownies in these bags. And there's one in there with Scooty's name on it. I guess I can have this. I think she's looking. I got to go busy day. I'm out, mama. You weren't here yesterday. Holy smokes. I got something I want to show you. Oh, Lord have mercy. I didn't notice this yesterday. You see this brownie? It's got the Reese's right here. Look on this side. I ain't sure that ain't some M&Ms or something in there. See the little caramel, the yellow pieces in there? Holy cow. Y'all wouldn't like this. I'm going to save y'all from it. Y'all wouldn't like it. Trust me. Is there one with Mary on it? This one's got Mary on it. Holy cow. I should be ashamed, but I really should. You're welcome, God. Shut up. Lee put you on the diet. Stop listening to her. She's one of them Southern Tennesseans. You can't listen to them. You can't believe this. Kind of like North Carolinians. Lee's probably listening right now. 15 people pretty early. Nah, she ain't listening. It'll pop up and then I heard that, Rick. Wash it down with this Starbucks coffee. Oh my God. I hear you, Tim. Oh my God. Grab her. Making some more. I watched your video this morning, Jim. What is it? Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. Can't believe that. Oh Lord. I'll never forget that stuff. What's going on? Who's the one that came? There really such Ricky eating in front of us. Diets are overrated. That's right, Sandra. Way overrated. I wouldn't do that, Mary. It's just your imagination running wild. Oh my God. Got a purple napkin this time. I can't believe what in the world. Oh, here it is, still open on dumplings. That's right. You got them out of a ice cube tray and put them in the Instapot. See, it's still. I didn't need that anyway. Pickle Rick. No, I made some same brownies your wife made from the recipe. Ain't no good, are they, K-Dog? That was it. Dumplings. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you too. Go down on the floor. Oh, that was just my best pocket knife in the whole world. I would eat after you. Yeah, I would too, brownies. I don't care who was after. They're so good. I hear you, Mary. You McMikey. I went from the bottom up. Leah's making me healthy again because she loves me and I love her. We are always like, hey, what you eating? Oh, I got a whole Facebook group that don't do nothing to eat. Literally. I want one more bite. Oh, Mr. Bob one. He made them yesterday too. He cheated though. He put ice cream with them. Nothing like another pot of coffee. I hear you, Gene. You got that right. Thank you for coming by, Tessie. Always love seeing you. If you get caught up, come on back. We'll probably be here. It's raining. I got to go feed them chickens somehow. They still eat. Good morning, Owen. Oh. I was going to do something. Drawing a blank on that too. I don't have a clue what it was. Hey, Mark, you want to invite? They're good, Law, but the ice cream just made them better. I guarantee it did. Guarantee it. It's still early enough. One more bite of brownie until I have to go get another one. Oh my God. Darling. Them's the best brownies in the world ever created. No doubt. Waiting for my dog to get here. I have to work on her car. Thank you, bro. No problem. No problem at all. Hey, good morning, Ray. It's raining here too, Tessie. Cloudy. I can't get woke up. I'm drinking coffee for 30 minutes. It ain't seemed to have no effect. It does suck, Mary. It does. Sorry, can't stay long. My sister called me and I'm going to my parents' house. Dad's retirement party for 54 years. He ought to have a retirement party. Worked that long. Not 30, most people's out. China cover is beautiful. Yeah, let's remember, he's just coming in the room. Kelly's father-in-law, I think, or dad, one, passed away. 2-something last night. What part of North Carolina are you from? Rockingham County, right, Mac? Dead center of the state, in the northern part, about 30 minutes from the Virginia line. That's it. I can go about an hour to one way and go to the mountains and 4 the other way and be on the beach. Good morning, living and learning. It's pretty close to 80 steps. You gonna teach Tessie how to cook? What you cooking, Tim? Rockingham Racetrack, is it still in operation? Nope. They shut it down. It wasn't profitable enough. Moved it to the larger ones. They closed it down. It was tore up. It was going to take a bunch of money to fix that thing. I miss it though, because we go to the beach every year and go to that racetrack before we went to the coast. Sometimes we go to Myrtle Beach and then come back up to the racetrack, Rockingham. Back then, I was pretty young. It's kind of foggy now. I remember parts of it. I went through the Carolinas Friday all the way to Hamburg, PA. Cool, Gene. It's pretty country all the way from where you left from all the way down through there. It's beautiful. I love to travel. I feel like I got brownie in my tea. Marie had Tessa sitting on her couch talking to her. That is cool. You were close to where I live. Talking about Tessa and Marie talking. Wow, I need some coffee. Can't stay focused. It's amazing to see watch this conversation go. Incredible. 80 steps, you said. I need to go. We've been talking about going to Gettysburg, doing a historic trip there, team. We talk about it all the time, going to, while we're there, go up and see the Liberty Bell. That would be cool. We passed through there one time, but we didn't get to stop much. That's right, Mark. Good conversations. Mary says she loves you, Owen. Rick, there are some nice campgrounds in Gettysburg if you're camping. I'm thinking about buying another camper. I sold the last one I had. I got a car hauler. I was thinking about selling it and buying a camper. But I'd like to have another car. 71 Super Sport RS Camaro. Be a lot cheaper with the camper, probably. More fun too. I could take it all over the place. That's right. You was making the cutting boards the other day. See, I remember that. Were they maple or white oak? I can't remember what you said. My husband's best man will be coming up to Pittsburgh. So the female lost his wife in April. They are tight. Good morning, Ashley. How are you? There's Ashley Beauty. Rick, my husband has a car hauler. It has come in handy. Yeah, Lana, I got one too. I don't have any cars in it. It's full of junk right now. It's a nice one. In fact, I'll show you a picture of it. Just took some pictures the other day. There's mine. It's got the fold down back on it. Just like looks like it's something on the back of a Mack truck. Got the electric winch on the front. Probably I got it full of junk right now. BRB, need another coffee. Rick want one? Sure, bring me one. Can't never get enough of that. Love that. I use my car hauler daily. I don't, Mark. When I was buying storage units, I used it to haul stuff, junky, in the summer. You know. Figure it, that would make me a portable shop. Yes, 30 foot long. When I was doing them storage units with the stuff that I didn't have to throw away, that wouldn't quite make it to eBay or Craigslist, I would sell at a yard sale. We'd pull that thing up in place and pop out a tent and start a yard sale and sell everything in the place. Go back up in the edge of the trailer. Sit 2 chairs up in the shade. Can make $300-400 selling junk at a yard sale. Get run off a few places too. Didn't call and ask nobody nothing. Just pull up and start doing it till they run you off. And move on. Max son-in-law had them and put here is a nice shit. I hear you, Marie. That's what they're good for, hacking stuff in. Hey, Megan, how are you? Good afternoon. I'm doing good. Trying to get awake. It's morning here. Minute Man. Morning, Minute Man. I'm back with a huge cup of coffee. Yum, yum. Honestly, I hear you. I got a half a cup left. You're supposed to brought me some. Did you bring me some coffee, Ashley? Just a wee bit to feel us come on. Morning, Minute Man. Cool. I'm not feeling too great today, and daughter's coughing back. Oh no, y'all can't get sick. You got to stay well. Take care of her, Megan. I've got 2 waiting for review too, Jim. And it's been like a day. It's like it took them longer this time. I think somebody's doing it to mine. Because I've done had them turn back green once from a review, and there they are again. It's always the top 2 or 3. Oh my God, don't worry about that. It ain't happening. What the world was that? Good morning, Mama. That's right, Jim. They want to get us for the 110th office. We can't have that whole penny if we get enough views off of it. My Chinese dumpling video today is green so far. Shh. Yeah, what are you doing? Don't talk about it. You're bringing something. I don't know what it is. It's a bad omen. Holy cow. There was 4 of them. I got 3 of them back green, and the one from yesterday is still green this morning. That's a good sign. I don't know. We'll find out. You tell me in the morning. I can't get no cup. How much vinegar there you do measure? I only take a tablespoonful. It's hard enough to get that tablespoon. Yeah. We do it all the time. Okay, I'm back. Had to do my morning Browns game. I know what that means. Joanne playing. Look at that. Good morning, Joanne. Would fix your breakfast. I can't keep my eyes open. Besides, it would be unhealthy. I've been eating brownies. You wouldn't want it. Hey, Rick, did you research YouTube's monthly minute agenda per 30-day review? I'm not sure. I looked at the watch time thing, but I don't know if I did that or not. Send it to me. Yeah, send it to me through Facebook. I'd like to look at it. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Rick, what is your wife cooking today? The spaghetti sounded yummy with bacon. Oh, it was great. We're still eating the leftovers. The breakfast thing she had the other day, I heated one of them up. She's got them frozen in the freezer. We'll just pop one out, throw it out, and heat it up. You think I need to go to the corner for not sharing? You too, Mary? You wouldn't believe how much I hear that right there. You wouldn't believe me. If I told you, you wouldn't believe me. I get put in the corner more than anybody in the whole world, except for one other guy. I ain't gonna say his name because I don't have his permission to do it. He gets put in the corner more than me. In fact, we nicknamed him Corner. You wouldn't believe me. It's a long story. Yes, you're welcome to come over. Good morning, Blind Mama. Law, says Sandra. I bet you do, Rick. It's one of the guys worse than I am. You wouldn't believe it. I mean, he's worse than me by a long shot. I'm tame compared to this other guy. Talk crap about him since I don't use his name. After the watch time and views you get. I know that you got to have 244,000 for a year, which is 4,000 hours, but under the new policy changes. In case anyone's wondering, Mr. Christmas tree is finally down. Well, it's about time, Joanne. It's only what? It's January the 28th. You were saving it. It must have been a pretty tree, Joanne. You wanted to keep looking at it. Thank the Lord, Joanne. I'm not. I better quit. I get in trouble enough. I don't need to make it. I'm not awake yet. Why do you do this so early, Rick? I didn't. I waited a half hour later today. I didn't start till 8 minutes. Usually it's 7:30. Oh. I'm not awake. Oh, I just read that. Hi, Rick. I'll be lurking, having some computer problems waiting on the Geek Squad yesterday. Waited 7 hours. They didn't get it. I like the Geek Squad. They're pretty good on the computer. Rick, Young, what made it? I hear you, B lady. Good morning, too. makes you feel any better, we didn't take our tree down about a week ago. We left it up too, Jimmy. In fact, we left it up with the lights on and go around in a circle on this thing. It was oscillating trees. No killing, it might be with a cell phone, says Benny Man. Ashley says, so what are y'all doing today? I'm doing taxes. I'm doing don't go out in the rain and get wet. What did she tell me we need to do? I don't know. Something that she wanted me to do. I can't remember what it was, but she let me know. I'm sure. She's good at that stuff. I know the easy way to put icicles on a tree, put them in the shop vac in reverse. You're just going to blow them on the tree, ain't you, Jimmy? Which man's going grocery shopping at Dollar Tree. Lord knows what else. She don't even know yet. Just get into everything, Jimmy. Anyway. Mama's messy kitchen. Oops. Nope, we'll do okay. Tasty, I like the Yemenite store. Maybe that was an M. Probably a typo. Probably Mennonite. Hey, Rick, you want a barn cat? No, I don't want no cat. Scooby kills them. Dead as a doornail. Picks them up, shakes them about like that. They're gone. I can't stop it. Poor little homeless Scooby. Turns into a vicious killer. Good morning, y'all, says Lee. With coffee and donuts there. No worries, Rick. I just seen it. I could find a place for her. Yeah, Scooby won't. Scooby don't do cats. Lee, would you like a vet invite? Be happy to give you one. I'll go smoke. Well, we're still doing them good mornings. That's been going on a long time. As more and more people come in. Hey, Brando, I enjoyed your live stream last night. That was cool. Really did. I like that hydroponic setup you had too. Oh my God, I need to learn to type. And that was a bunch of seeds you had. In fact, I need to go to one of the videos right now. I didn't get to do that last night. She's a sweet cat, but I don't need an outside cat or another dead one on the road. Yeah, cars will get them. Doing pretty good too, Brenda. I meant to say that. Just trying to get my butt awake. I stayed up too late last night. Well, not too late. I'll fix that after this live stream, though. I'll go take a nap. All works out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God, what's the thing to... This YouTube had all this stuff. Anyway, I got your channel open now. Yes, he makes videos, and he makes hot pepper videos. Tessie. He can eat a hot pepper when it's ultra hot, like it's nothing. Put it in his mouth and chew it up. His eyes don't water, no sweat dripping off of them, nothing. I'm talking hot peppers, super hot, like Country Girl and Sammy was eating. No, that's not true, and you know it, Lee. You don't have mascara on your chin. First thing you did is went to the sink this morning. I hear you, though. That's all right. No problem. Thanks for showing up my live stream yesterday, Rick. No problem, Brando. I really did enjoy it. It was cool. I like seeing your stuff. Got your page open right now so I can comment on the video. It don't make no difference which one, right? I think that's what you said in the stream. Also, Tessie, he has a huge, beautiful garden. You ought to see it. That stuff is all packed in there right up against one another. You think there ain't no way it could grow. And it's beautiful growing plants. You ought to see them. Incredible. He's doing that in Illinois, too. I wish I lived near you, Tessie. So much more peaceful. Says Owen. He makes candy, too, Tessie, with the peppers in it. Hot candy. He's eating that last night, too. Any one of your choosing, Rick. Cool. Send me some candy. I eat it here on live stream. Not the super hot. The super. I love hot candy. And talk about you while I'm doing it. Whose garden are you talking about, Rick? Brando Toe. Scrolling up through the chat right there. Tessa said she's going to sub his channel. So everybody else might as well, too. I've been subbed for a long time. I'm watching many videos, but I never watched them signed in, so I'm not able to leave comments. He's doing a seed giveaway, is what we're talking about, B-Lady. Brando Toe. Had some good vegetable seeds. A whole pile of them spread out there, too. It wasn't a little dab. There was a bunch of them. Whenever the weather gets warm, I don't want to live stream in the shop. Oh, that got away from me, Gene. Got the chat size increase. It don't take nothing to get away from it. Shop making a bowl with Q&A. That would be cool with question and answers. That would be awesome, Gene. I hope you do that. If you need any help on a live stream, let me know. I'd be glad to help you. Oh. Yep. We'll talk about it here too, Tessie, when you get ready. Hello, little dumpling. You love Q&As because you knows it. Actually, I like them because I want to learn something. That's funny. Morning, Grant. I just slaughtered that word. I don't even come close. Oh, my goodness. Time for more coffee. Can't even type. B, I'll use whatever wood I can get at the moment. You might do, but that was maple and walnut and white oak. Got some pretty stuff he's using to making bowls out of. Gee, beautiful stuff. Well, that's Chad. Morning, Chad. Haven't seen you in a long time. What's up back at you, bro? I'm doing pranks on fake scammers. Now, what's a fake scammer? Looks like they have to be scammers or not scammers. Sure will. Tuesday and Thursday, Tuesday and Wednesday. In fact, if you go to my last live stream, he commented on it. You can go to his channel and subscribe to it. David B. He comments on every one of mine. I've been knowing him for a long time. If you want to know where hers is going to be, just go to my comment on the last video. You'll see David B. Click on it, subscribe to his channel. That's where your prayer is going to be at. Unless it got changed. I don't think it did. I have to go for a bit. Talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye, Ashley. Microsoft is fakes. You got that spelled a little different from me. You have to explain that, Chad. I don't have a clue. Unless you're talking about the real Microsoft or a fake Microsoft. Microsoft is scammers. Yeah, I can relate to that. Much money as I paid them. I would make a video for people. That's cool, Tessie. Do that, I'll run it through here a bunch of times during the day so everybody can see it. Again, ones that hadn't seen it. B, some of the tools I use on bowls I made myself. Good morning, Rocky Brook. How are you? Yeah, I prank them. You see, I'll be live in a bit if you want a good live. You better leave Microsoft alone, Chad. And we'll see who gets pranked. They're just a wee bit big corporation, just a tad. They'll teach you something, in my humble opinion. they get through in court, you wonder who it was that got pranked. Oh my goodness. Changing fuel pump in my Suburban. I hope it ain't one in the gas tank. You have to drop a whole tank and everything and put them in. That's what we had to do in my Nissan. It's kicking my butt. Starting to sound like it might be in an older Suburban though. Chevy products are not. The new ones are all in the tank. It's electronic. It's a pain. Yep, it is, Rick. I had a feeling he was going to say especially if it's got gas in it, and it weighs a ton. Yeah, I had a feeling he might say that. Rocky Brook Farmstead, I had one years ago, and it's a true tank. No snow, ice. Slow that thing down. That's exactly right. They'll go anywhere. 1999. 6-seater. Still got room in the back. They'll go anywhere. Beer Lady's right. My buddy's got one. He drives it all over the place. Figure it. You have some big tomatoes. We don't have tomatoes. Can you put on a scale like you did? Yeah. When I get them growing this summer, I'll be glad to. I do it every year. Weigh them. Do a video on the biggest. If I can keep my neighbors out of them. Oh, I got one neighbor that seems to think he can help himself. I'm going to help him out. He gets my big. I had to tie strings on them. Pink strings and signs that says, do not touch this one. It's in a mater contest with myself. Owen just subbed you back. Rick, your garden is gigantic. It's a pretty good sized garden. It is, no doubt. If there's some around here, makes mine look like a little bitty. I'll put out signs, but the deer can't read. They don't pay no attention to them, Sweet Stack. I know what you mean. No attention at all. Kelly says, hit that thumbs up. Welcome back, Megan. Hubby and I are still looking for that weed garden. I grow a lot of weeds too. I hate Scooty. I don't have no more cookies. You keep trying, Tessie. Gotta fix it. Life is a mama. I hear you. I've been down that road. Not as a mama, though. Yeah. Oh, look. Little dumpling gave you a halo. We watched the ones where you burned it and seeing the wheel was going the opposite way, but you had that figured out to a science. If I'd have lit the other end, it would have took off and went into the woods, B-Lady. I had it pretty good. I like to burn it off like that. It's pretty cool. With that music playing, I had to dramatize. You'd think something was going to blow up at the end of it. That was the first time I really started figuring out how to put music in videos. I need to go back to making the videos like that. I'm but one. I must admit mistake in order to be healed. My hands are tied. I hear you. Oh my word, this is too much. We noticed you had folks on Neckham with hoses and buckets of water. Oh yeah, around that garden one that's burning. I had a bunch of people around there. Sure did. I didn't want to set the woods on fire. His house is not too far from it. I don't want to burn everybody's stuff down. Tessie needs to cook. Darlene's been cooking and putting it up, freezed it, put in the refrigerator. She cooked enough. We can probably eat on a couple of days now without having to cook. Tessie, you cook, I'm losing weight. That's right, Marie. You got that right. God can take care of it. No doubt. Yeah, very close to my barn. That's the direction it was burning to, B-lady, straight towards the barn. I was a little worried there to start with. Mashed taters. Oh, my God. You can't beat them mashed taters. Can't beat them. Rick, have you fermented honey? Nope. I'm aiming to do it, but the honey gets away so quick I can't make mead from it. Can't get enough to do it. And gravy. Oh my God, Tessie, I'm about to starve. Your sister's making meatballs. I'll have to go back and get another brownie or something. With homegrown taters. Oh my God, Tessie, what are you trying to do to me? Not just me, 30 of us. Well, I'll be starving. What was the thing you were using to light the fire? I need one. It was a stick with an old shirt wrapped around it, soaked in kerosene, like a torch, like the ones you see in the movies where people holding that torch up. That's what it was. I made it. Mashed taters with cream cheese. Yummy. Oh my goodness. Sometimes this coffee ain't gonna do it in a minute. What you do to me all the time by eating brown. That's payback. Okay, you got me. You got me, Tessie. Well, if I crack you up, I succeeded. Me too, Rocky Brook. I'm starving. And I'm supposed to be doing it. Now they're doing it back. Hey, our governor is making a special mead license for farms, and New York State begins on 2019. Cool. Good morning, Debbie. How are you? Good to see you. And it's the right one. Just kidding. Just kidding. It was weird yesterday. Only about 3 or 4 times I've seen that since I've been streaming. I see a lot of junk too. So my husband says our big club's going to be smashed. Rick, you love to eat as I did. Yep, I do, Marie. I love it. Absolutely love it. Old-fashioned goulash for me today, says Blind Mama. I'm going to do a video on it, and I think my day works out the way I want it. Goulash is good, especially that big chunky goulash with the big chunks in it. Oh, wow. So my husband says he will make it now, but I guess this is a liquor license kind of. I love to eat as I did, but Rick, I'm not now. You're not eating now? You're sitting there starving, your belly's growling. Hey, Zoe, what's up? I do too, Tessie. It needs to go away. I got a bunch of stuff I need to do outside. A whole bunch of it. You got to eat, Rick. I chew everything you chew. I'll go get another brownie in a minute, but I don't know. I probably shouldn't eat that many brownies this morning. I'm going to eventually get fat. Oh. One of my first years, a few bottles of our honey fermented. We forgot to shake the uncapped honey in the frame. 90% was capped. It works if you remember. You need the calories, and I just chew it. I hear you, Marie. Yeah, I don't have too much trouble gaining weight. I did back during Christmas. I couldn't get in my jeans. I just bought them. My wife said, that's funny. He laying on the side of the couch trying to get them jeans. I had to lose 4 pounds. A big whopping 4 pounds. That's embarrassing to say that. Oh my God, 4 pounds. I want to go get another cookie. It don't sound quite as bad as I thought it did. What do you call a person who is addicted to Rick? This chat is so addictive. Y'all gonna have to answer that. I don't know how to answer that. That's up to y'all. Addict. If you live stream that. You going to be able to move around the garden all in brownie? Yeah, I'm going to lose the weight again. Up 4, down 4. I'm like a yo-yo. I don't make a noise though when the weight's coming up and going down. It don't go. That's me over the top of my head when somebody says something. Oh, God almighty. What am I doing? I don't have a clue. I need some more coffee. No, I don't. A little bit in there. It's so good. Yummy drink. Brandy takes a long time. Daddy taught me before he passed. I might try that mead sometime. I never made any. If you just say that, it makes me start laughing. I can't stop. So how's everyone's beautiful Sunday going so far? It's raining here and all the way up from Pennsylvania down to Augusta, Georgia, on into whatever town it was I said a minute ago. It's not so beautiful. It's raining and cloudy and dreary. Oh, Zoe Custom 250. Where are you at? Tessie, it's a disease called Rickenitis that makes you come here. Rickenitis. Oh my God! Don't go get cured from it. Don't keep that disease. Don't get cured. Don't go to the doctor. Don't even tell nobody you got it. Oh my goodness. Rick, what the heck is? You're fine and healthy. I don't know. It's Jeans, I guess. That's my middle name. Literally. See, I got jeans. Oh, I don't have a clue. Just worked hard my whole life. I'll be one of those. I'll get up one morning and be dead. Oh, I won't be getting up. Morning food for us. All happened at one time. You were getting another cookie? Oh, yeah, I'm keeping. Let's switch. No brownies. I gotta eat one brownie. Brownies, best thing since. You know what I was gonna say, right? Sliced bread. Stop thinking like that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be here in the 60s. Uh-oh. Just hurt 30 people. And I gotta get up and go. If someone gives me a wrench, hey y'all. Oh, but that'd be me. Here it comes. Oh, I got the cookie too. Scooby, that is not your brownie buddy. Make sure I got the right one. You're wiggling too much, Tessie. There it is. And I want to go on a record as saying, this is the brownie. And see, Darlene, in case you watch this video, Scooby's name is not on this. See, See, no Scooby on it. This is the one without Scooby. I've been warned not to eat the one with Scooby's name on it. Oh, bee lady. Did I miss something? Okay is not ready. I was gone. I didn't have my phone. Feel free to something. Brownie. Look at this bad boy. Can't see the Reese's peanut butter cup in the middle of it. The little yellow thing. No way, Scooby. You can forget it, baby. I done fed you your cookie. You got oatmeal cookie. Scooby delivers a brownie. All the critters catches some scams. Scooby. I want you to look at this. Come over here on this side. Trash can's over there now. Okay, one more little bite. That's all. Wow. Here, y'all have a bite too. Marie's just waiting for it. No, Scooby. I'll take it off, no problem. I thought you said you wanted one. I thought you get ready to put a link or something in. No trouble at all. It's easy to do. We're going to throw the wrench. Then don't be nice about it, Jason. Oh, okay. You got to clarify this stuff to me. Spell it out. ABC 1, 2, 3. Put it in capital letters. Put a big capital Roman numeral 1 to draw me out of. Oh my God. Hey, Rick, my brother. Morning, JD. World. There's Allie too. Stop it, Scooby. That's all you get. I don't care how much you beg. So you give Tessie a wrench. Thought that's what she's talking about. Still ain't sure. I know it's on another channel when you're talking about what's going on here. Wow, that coffee is so good. I'm starting to get woke a little bit. Sort of. Hey, don't be mad. Please. I know you don't. It's back at you. Smart and carrying on. Stop it. We can hear you. Talk's trash. Ooh, there's Allie. Morning, Allie. Quit, Scooby. Don't go in there and make her. He just eat a piece of brownie and he's already had a cookie. Okay, what are they begging her now? It's called lightning. Ha 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 ha. Look at you, Scott. It's a Sunday morning. Look how you're talking. Never catch me doing that.
Begging for one of them peacock sandies.
He was.
That's what he wanted.
How you know what he wanted?
I wanted that joint. We go to bed, lay down, and he's eating. He got it.
Cool. Miss Jerry, my girl. She was here earlier. She was here earlier, Allie. Right there she is. She's still here. Good morning, Kev. How are you? Big lady, you are a wonderful soul. She sure is. Sure is, Holly. Well, I'm gonna go outside and smoke. I'll take y'all with me. Cause I can't. What time is it where you're at? It's Eastern Standard Time. It's 9:34 a.m. I started at 8 a.m. I'm in North Carolina. We're on the same time as New York City, Eastern Standard Time. Rick, did you see what I said about the brownie and chocolate chip cookie all in one? Nope. I didn't see it, Jerry. I must have went to get something when you did that. Ali hit me in the head with that darn ring. You must have said something, Tim. She didn't like it. Oh, she says you wish. 1435 over here. So it's 435. 12, no, 245. 235. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, comprehension goes to 0, mouth hits 100. That's up to 3 cups of coffee. Y'all see it on Red Bull. Ask Marie. Going to go to church, everyone. Feel free to check out my videos and grab a snack. First, they will make you hungry. That did last night, your dumpling video, Jen. Sure did. I never seen the dumplings froze like that. That was pretty cool. Jen, now I want wontons. Chinese food. I done had 2 brownies. It's a brownie recipe and a chocolate chip cookie recipe that you combine them and roll them over into a ball. I bet it is good, Jerry. Get me hungry again. Jen is 235. I think she means subs. No, 235 the time one. I think she's got more subs in it. Maybe not. I can't remember. I don't have a clue. Excuse me. I probably sounded good in the mic. Okay, of course, y'all in our country, folks don't realize how much stuff is shipped by rail. I used to work at the generating station. They would have maybe 300 cars of coal delivered every day. Down in South Carolina, we go in places, be late to the beach. There's a place down there where the coal comes through. I ain't never in my life seen as many coal cars packed with coal going in that place. It looked like 50 of them or 100. I don't know how many. Lots and lots. I just piles of them. Yeah, I get them either at the Asian market or my grocery store. I don't see them in my grocery store, Jen. Must be in Canada. I don't see them here. I could go to an Asian market in Greensboro, though. I bet they'd have them there. It's not but about 25 minutes from here. Time to get changed and go to the old pub. Kev, I take it you may be in Britain. Hadn't heard you say. But that old pub makes me think you're English in Britain. For some more for this week to need. Heard you talking about it yesterday, I think it was. Some of that 2-hitter. Oh, I say that out loud. We shouldn't talk about that. Get in trouble. Scott. Yep, he works on the train tracks. I love trains. Okay, I'm going outside and smoke. I can't take it no more. I had a feeling you was. I had a feeling you was in England. Everybody even has a wooden train whistle. Rock the boat, baby. I hear you, Scott. I know what boat you're riding. Jen in Canada like to cook in Canada. Her channel's so cool. It is, Howie. It is cool. I watched her video last night in the middle of the night and I couldn't remember when I got here. I had to look back at the email and it all come back to me. keep saying I'm going to smoke, and I don't do it. It's for real this time. Oh, Lordy. It really is for real this time. I thought of something, though. Oh, my goodness. Y'all want to hear something pretty cool? Listen to that right there. Coming across your screen in a link. Jimi Hendrix on a shirt. Yep. I like Jimmy. Can't be beat. Probably the best guitarist ever. It's a unique sound. Nobody can duplicate it. They can try, but they can't quite get there. See him? Look what he's done did. Oh, Scooby, that's nasty. You just ate brownies. What are you doing? Mama's gonna kill you. That's her favorite flower. She's trying to overwinter it, Scooby. Okay, we're off to see the wizard. I think I can feed the chickens now. It's raining, but not like it was this morning when I started. Hey, what did you do with the hen? Dumpling. Where's the hen at? Where's the chicken at? Boy, this chicken lot is going to be a mess down here. I know it is. Pouring down the rain. All that snow we had. It's going to be terrible. How you like my entourage? There she is. She's down here waiting. Oh, where'd the scooper go? Look at y'all. Hold on, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it, I promise. I bet that was fun. Yeah, I'm gonna need more than that. Boy, this is a sloppy mess. God. Please stop raining. Nope. I come back yesterday, I got 2 though. So that means that not all hope is lost. Old faithful. Oh, whoa, the battery went on there. Battery thing come on, turn the motor back on. I don't know how long it's been on either. Make sure it ain't on again. It's raining, Scooby. Let's go back in the house. I hate to show you that. Look at you. What'd you drag that junk here for? I told you, carry it out in the woods and eat it. He never listens. Never listens. Thinks he runs the place. Because he does. He does think he runs the place, Scott. I mean, B lady. Lord have mercy. Well, that ends our European tour. That was a carcass, deer carcass. Sure was, Grant. The dog gets them all the time. I don't know where he gets them. I mean, it's got to be leftover neighbors. Thank you, Owen. Whew, it's a good walk. I need to do it anyway. I had to do it. They don't feed yourself. I'm glad you liked it, Allie. I really did. Grant, congrats on making it to the next round on STS. I was watching last night. Sis says that I'm going to find somebody that can afford $5 million dowry. She'll get married. We'll use the money for an annulment or defense murder charge. Oh my God. Why did I read that? I should have known that was going somewhere. I should have known. Don't know why I read that. I haven't a clue. Okay, if I live stream and show my four-wheeler issues, could I get ideas? Sure, absolutely can. I do it all the time. Morning, Theo. How are you? You see all the ideas I get here. All kinds of ideas. I'm thinking that ain't going to happen. That's what I'm thinking, Grizz. Doing pretty good today, Theo. Just went and fed the chickens. It's pouring down a rain. Dreary day, though. So, dreary day. Rick, speaking of Hendrix, I saw Jim Morrison's grave in Paris. Hundreds of hippies were partying and playing his tunes. It was crazy. They got stuff all over his tombstone. They leave all kinds of memorials there. I've seen it too. I haven't been there and seen it. I've seen it in videos on TV and stuff. Yep. Sounds about right, says B Lady. You're a little late today on that green juice, Howie. You're like an hour late. It's almost 10 Eastern Standard Time. You usually like 9. You must have overslept this morning. I didn't get started till 8. I lived there in college. Really? In Paris? Oh my goodness. You are highly educated. But I knew that. I could tell by your voice and your demeanor. I knew you was highly educated. Plus you're a teacher. I was a teacher. Retired teacher, maybe a better word. Did you listen to that song from... Yes, I did. That's the one where it's got the blonde singing in the middle with the two dudes on the side. It's got a little rap with country to it. I love that song. That's a good song if that's the same one. I looked it up. Listened to it 2 or 3 times, and then in different places. I sure did. Just tell me I got the right one. Long blonde hair. She's in the center singing. 2 dudes in suits on both sides of it. I was looking at it. Ria's getting ready to make a blue dress. I got more Hendrix shirts than you. Probably do. He's my hero. I'd say Hendrix, maybe Eddie Van Halen. One more, probably the best guitarist ever. What's his name? Jimmy Ray? No. I can't think of it. Oh, God, I'm drawing a blank. Name the guitarist. It's got the best guitarist in the world. Rock guitarist that you know of. You're getting there right there now. Bonamassa. Very kind of you, Tara, says Grant. UND is hilarious. I'm getting a Bob Marley shirt soon. Yeah. He's got some really good ones. Stir It Up. No Woman, No Cry. Could There Be Love? Oh, Theo, thank you. Appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. Thank you a whole lot. I put it back in the channel, keep making it. Keep doing these streams, making videos. You think he's the king? He might be. He probably is. Anytime, Rick. No big deal. You're welcome. Thank you again. Appreciate it. Your package from Australia should be there this week, coming hopefully early in the week. I'll be looking for Vegemite. You should have a couple big can or something. I'm gonna eat it here on live stream. All the Americans I talk to says yuck, and all the Europeans and Australians say it's delicious. Toast, buttered with a thin layer of Vegemite. I got the directions. Then there's a few people that said eat it on crackers. I like toast. I love toast. I could already got a plus with buttered toast. When we made the video imitating dark matter, called Dark Knuckle, he should have called it Moose Matter. Mixed up the two names. Thin for the kids and wife, thick for you, mate. I don't know about that. I'm going to eat the first bit of it here, though. I ain't going to try to hit it in advance. You're going to see the real deal live right here. You have to ask Grant, big lady, but you are. Why do you love that stuff? It's a probiotic, pretty sure. So that number one is good for you. Liberal brain damage. Oh my God. Minute man. I'm trying that because I ain't never had none. Please wait till I am to watch it too. Okay, I won't eat it without you. I want Vegemite so bad. 3 small packets. Oh my gosh, yum. Y'all scared me. I'm gonna ignore a minute, man. Real. I can't see him. 5 grams of green purple vegetable matter in a pipe. That ought to fix it up right there. So probably eat veggie plastic. I think it's B. I don't think you can get it here. Oh my God. Chris can think of that stuff so fast. The way his mind works is incredible. It's incredible the way he does that. You need to bribe the right person. Wait, man. That's what I had to do. Good morning, Christy. How are you? It's Sunday morning back at you. Sandy's Travel Garden. Hi, Rick and everyone. I'm listening. I just need some sane conversation while setting up for a show. Cool. You might have used the wrong word when you said sane there. Oh, it ain't exactly been sane. Unless you're in this alternate universe that we're in, then everything's upside down, so maybe it is sane. What do I know? Good morning. May I suggest sending money to Rick's PayPal instead of a super chat? You sure can. I don't think I put the link in there. Oh. In the bottom of the description. Sandy's Traveling Gardens. Sane? Yeah, that's what I was saying, B-Lady. I was trying to tell her. I don't know if that's the correct word. Maybe here in conversation. Okay. Grant says he's off to sleep. Been a long day and it's very late. And everyone have a fantastic day. Good night, Grant. My friend. Night. 16 hours ahead of us. It's 10. It's 2 o'clock in the morning in Queensland, Australia. In case anybody was wondering. Oh. I really got to get off my butt. Yeah, you said you was leaving like, I'm going to go start cooking, you said like an hour ago. You say that every time, Tessie say every time. Say, okay, I'm going to go do this. It ain't going to happen. You're still going to be here. Most of the thing's running. And if you ain't typing, you still got it up listening. I know, because I do the same thing. I do the same thing. Did all night last night. Went to about 3. 2 of them at one time. I couldn't get in the other one. Oh no. Didn't have to do that. It's all right though. She is done cooking. Already? Wow. Bet she filmed it too. Sis called me on Hangouts. I'm glad she did. I'm glad she did, Tessa. I'm bad at procrastinating. It looks like Tessie is too. Nah, I doubt she was. She's probably doing 4 things at one time. She's a multitasker. I'm the one that don't get nothing done. Just ask her. She's Hey, Skeeter. How are you? Good morning. No, me. I need to start the potatoes. Or peel. That's some homegrown taters you were talking about a minute ago. Well, it's been longer than a minute, but no, I think she said that was good. Said it was a smart idea. Skeeter Jackson is the real Skeeter. Yes, he is. I can tell. Right avatar, it's purple. Capital letters is right. That's Skeeter. Also, he's talking to Marie and B-Lady. That's a good sign. I never thought of that on my chat. Great idea. Rocky Brook. Hey, B-Lady. Tessie does 5 things at once. That's what I was saying, Kelly. Denial coming in there somewhere. That's Slee Stacks. No, but that is a good idea. What does Slee Stacks say? He's my buddy. I've been on him forever. Anyone growing something new and unusual this year? I think you should always try something new every year. That's a good idea. I am this year. I'm growing Kershaw. I don't even know what it is, but they're big seeds. It must be some kind of vining plant. For sure. Echinacea, I'm growing that. Tessie, give me some of that. I am. I'm growing coxcomb. I guess it's flowers. I probably pronounced echinacea wrong. I'm really good at pronouncing them wrong. Drop my crochet needle. Hold on. Uh-oh. Better get it. Doing cotton again. I've got it up there. I've got the seeds. I think I am. I think I'm going to grow some cotton this year. I'm going to try about 5 or 6 different things. New. Just experiment with them. Kind of like you was doing in that garden up there on the lake that one year. At least that. If I can do like you and keep the deer out of it. Deer about ate everything you had up that year. I need the echinacea. I dropped my beer and I can't reach it. Skeeter. I hope it wasn't open. If you can't reach it very far, it won't be that. I had 4 hours of video. I got to edit down to 15 minutes. I need to learn to turn the camera off now. That's what I do, Grizz. I film one section, then another section, then another section. And then I edit that. Do it all the time. Feed the deer so you can eat. Yeah, I got one laying out there now. Dead. Scooby. Oh, Scooby, what the world's wrong, Scooby? I got crap up that time. Tara has, she's tired with a large crochet needle. Thick y'all. Big lady, I went to my grandkids' basketball game yesterday up in Virginia. Pretty good little drive, about an hour and 20 minutes. When we come back, I had to stop at 3 Walmarts so my wife could find this one special kind of yarn to crochet with. 3 of them. She finally got it. No. And I was happy to do it because she made brownies. Yep, sure was. And that cracked chicken stuff I put on Facebook. Cracked chicken spaghetti bake. Oh my God, is that stuff good? I can't believe that was the name of it either. Do you have echinacea seeds? I do, if you're talking to me. And I got them from Tessie. What kind, Rick? I don't know. It wasn't with the legs and the fur on the rest of it. I couldn't tell. It was a doe, though, I'm pretty sure. About the size of it. It was too small to be a buck. Rick, there are many different ways, types of yarn. Just ask Susan something. Oh, yeah. I got that figured out without asking her. That's why we run all over the world. Oh, what kind of formula is that, Scott? Grizz, says Mr. Rain. He just got the ZZ. Oh, Marie, I'll give you some. Marie says, I'll buy them. I don't know what you said, Skeeter. That's a new word. Word of the day is Yukabana. Yukonbuba seeds. This may be something real, but I don't think you're trying to say echinacea. Oh. No, Fancy Benny. Hey, Fancy, thank you for coming. Always glad to get a new person, you sir. Glad I can be a part of the stream. That's dog food. Yeah, right. That's the third one this year. Judge my garden by how many pounds of venison it produces. Mine's got a bunch of them. I had one last year come all the way up to me. It got so close, it scared me for a second. Do you actually use all the veggies in your garden? Sell to a farm market? Can freeze. I use all of them I can, and when I don't, I have my own stand I set up on the road down here. I sell everything out. I give tons of it away to all the neighbors too. And all the excess stuff, I sell it off to try and help pay for the garden. Hey, Slick, how are you? Good morning. Oatmeal cookie seeds? That would be a hit in North Carolina. Yeah, it would. Slick stack. It would be. Scooby would eat them all. I wouldn't get one of them off. Scooby would go down there and wipe me out every morning before I even got up. He'd be down there in the dark, in the middle of the night. Oh, great ideas. It sure is. Thank you. Oh, I was talking about the oatmeal cookie seeds. You're right. I just started doing it. Setting a little stand up. People started coming. And then a few more started coming, a few more, until I can't keep tomatoes and squash and stuff. Cucumbers. We get them all. Spirit in the sky. Good morning. Oh, maybe I trashed that name. Got an E in there, Spirit. It's supposed to be on the other E. No, I got it right. I can't see the keyboard. How tall of a fence do y'all build around the garden to keep the deer out in the elk and deer? I used an electric fence. At the beginning, when I first get everything planted and it starts to come up, I put up these pots, these pans that rattle. I got a video on it called How to Keep Deer Out of Your Garden. It's the most watched video I've got. It's got 30-some thousand views. I do that for about 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. The deer eventually get used to that clanking and won't pay no attention to it. And in 2 to 3 weeks, while I'm getting the stuff up and growing, then I put an electric fence around it. This year, I'm invested in a solar box to run the electric fence. I've been plugging it up, but that's too much trouble. I'm going off grid with my electric fence. In fact, I've already got the solar box. Afternoon, 15.8. United Kingdom, hope all is well. It is Slick Roads, sort of, kind of is. I'm about wide open now. I'm on my 4th cup of coffee, and I gotta go smoke a cigarette. It has nothing to do with not my money face. So what made you want to start YouTube, Pickle? I started YouTube to help my grandkids and stuff. You'll see them all in my videos. So I would have a day-to-day thing of what I was doing in the garden, so my grandkids would be able to see it when they grew up. And I involved them in it, and it just grew into a channel. I did the same thing everybody else does. I said, I'm not in this for the money. I don't want to monetize. I don't want to do this. But when I got to where I could, I did. So did everybody else. And then I started live streaming, and here we sit. I enjoy it, though. I enjoy the gardening. I really do. I did that before, too, Alana. Played the radio in it. It'll work for a while, too, but it almost needs to be the ones where it's activated by something where it comes on when they come in the garden. If you just play it all the time, they'll get used to that and won't pay no attention to it. But the pans also keep birds and stuff out when they clank, and not just deer. It keeps a whole lot of critters out. I'm talking about a bunch of them. I put a bunch of them in mine. I got sticks with pans tied on, the whole pile of them down there. That's a good idea for something to see. Yep. Yeah, it's a running vlog of me growing stuff in the garden. I just turned 46. So when I get old, it'll be something for them to look at. I lied. That's not my age. Right there it is. Use those pans. Clanking didn't work for the North bunnies. You've got to have pans in every spot in your garden. If you miss a spot, they'll go to it. Like I put them about 15 feet apart through the whole thing. If you've got one with 30 feet, they'll go right in the center of them too and eat. They got to be so close together. Especially in a big garden like mine. I was like, you're younger than me? No. I'm 54. I play a 46-year-old in a live stream on YouTube, redneck from North Carolina, Texas. I think I got that down pat. Me too. I'm 54 years old. I ain't ashamed of it. I was just kidding. Happy, happy, happy. Your garden is industrial side. Rick has no age restriction. No, I don't have no age restriction. None. Depends on what you're talking about. Anybody can come. Tessie, you don't look 48 at all. She sure don't. I didn't think she was a day over 30. Rick, you're younger than me. I'll be 50 on November 2nd. You missed the part where I was lying. Usually, Happy Marie. I'm 54, actually. I'm 4 years older than you are. Late December back in 63. Yep. I love that song, Skeeter. Good morning, Nina. How are you? Same age as my twin sister, Tessie. Gonna be like Johnny Carson. Good game, bees and Homestead. Good morning. You guys older than me. 80s kid right here. That's all right. Skeeter said, here's Ricky. Me too, Marie. I'm glad to be alive at any age, no matter what it is. Okay, that's my third cup of coffee. I got to go somewhere for a second. Y'all can guess. Probably would guess right. hide it under your pillowcase. Wrap it up like it's hamburger and put it in the freezer. How would I know that? You want to know how we're doing today? No Face Benny, doing great. It's raining here. It's raining from Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, on into Georgia. It's a dreary day. I wish we had some rain here in Australia. What part of Australia are you from? Anywhere near Queensland? My friend Grant and Colette, his wife, are in Queensland. And you're up late. It's like 2:31 in the morning. Good game, bees. I just sent that rain here. Just left me this morning. Thank you. Good game. Appreciate it. You ought to see my chicken lot. I went and fed them a minute ago. It's mud, water about the deep all over. Straw wouldn't even help it now. Oh, yep. I wish they would quit. Bee lady, the stork delivered you. Bless your heart. Been bone dry in Australia. My garden has died. Yeah, it's summertime there. When it gets summertime here, it'd be the same deal. North Carolina. I mean, 90% humidity, 100 degrees. The only way you keep anything alive is put water on it. Same thing. How did I get here? Okay, Tess, I'm leaving now. No, Tessa said the same thing. See, she's still here. You can't leave. Melbourne. Oh, big city. Big city. Big Rick, have to get going. Have no idea behind the housework and other stuff. I'm watching YouTube. Thank you, B lady. Thank you so much for coming by and supporting me. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great day too. I learned to spell. Good morning, barbecue. Tell B man we said hey. That's right, B lady. Exactly what Minute Man said. Melbourne, Australia needs some help. Rain help. Maybe you'll get some. We go from dry, hot, halfway. It's not too bad though here. We usually get a lot of rain. I know I haven't seen you in a while, Tessie, but I don't get all my notifications anymore. That's because they don't go out anymore. Another morning, none of them went. It was 5 hours later. The stream had been over a long time. Spirit in the sky. Then the other morning, I started 2 different streams. Finally, they went out like 20 or 30 minutes later when I thought, but I don't know if they ever going out or they can't. I can't tell from, you can't sleep. That's why you're up so late. I suffer. I'm an insomniac too, Benny. I take a melatonin over the counter. And then I only sleep 2 or 3 hours. Wake right back up. Sure do. If there's food around, I can't sleep. Gee, I get at meat, all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to quit I can't get my. Where are all those FBs goes? FBs? I don't know, Scott. If I ever figure out what FBs are, I'm maybe I'll figure out where they go. $50 degrees at the Pickerick Ranch. Yes, Skeeter, it is. I see exactly what it is right now. Well, you're looking at it. You know where I'm at. 52, it says here, raining. 11 a.m. is 30% chance of rain. They're on the ball here because it's raining like crazy right now. So it's probably a good chance it's going to keep it raining all morning. I like these mild temperatures. Lows 28, then Tuesday low 19, Wednesday low 28, 34 Thursday. I'll be in shorts part of these days. Guarantee it. In fact, yesterday I went up to Virginia to my grandson's basketball game. First one this year. First one they ever been in. And everybody there was wearing shorts. And you talk about the sticks. Oh, my God. The name of the road went like this. Up, down, round, 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 up, down. Horse pasture. Name of the road. It's like, why would somebody name a road horse pasture? That's what I thought when I turned on it. Guess what's on it? The only thing on it. Horse pastures. Somebody was thinking right there. Fat boy. That's what the FB stands for. I didn't even see fat boys in here. Yeah, I got it. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. My name is Julie. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Spirit in the Sky, it's a pleasure to meet you too, Julie. Please come back. We have this every morning between 7:30 and 8 Eastern Standard Time. We'd love to have you every day. We don't put up with much junk here. It's just conversations among friends. And I'm just sitting here running my mouth, basically. But we have some fun times. At least it's fun for me. I don't know what the other 30 people think. You're welcome, Julie. Take me a day or two to get that drilled into my head, but I will. I'll remember your name. The Spirit in the Sky part. I remember that. How's that government shutdown going in the States, Pickerick? We don't do politics here, so I'm not going to tell you what I think. I don't really care what you think. Straight up, honest, that's what you're going to get, baby. Oh. Have a great day. You too, Nina. It's good to see you. I hope you have a wonderful day, Nina. I don't see any difference, man. She'll tell you. Got to run and design a sawmill. Take care of y'all. His stream meant. Yeah. Can't believe nothing to say no way. Catch you later, Nina. Have a good day. Wow, this heater's working really good now. believe I can file 13 that bad boy. Whew, let's go by. We are champions, my friend. I'm enjoying it as far as pretty kind of people you are. Thank you, Benny. Appreciate it. I'm listening while doing chores, says Christy. Lord help me. What Minute Man said. A few more minutes. And it'll be 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time here in the United States. That's what they should have named it, Alana, right there. Name was given to me by a friend on the reservation. He said, I have a beautiful soul. It kind of stuck, so I used it for my channel. Awesome. What tribe are you from? Julie. That'd be interesting to know. Okay, peace, love to all. Bye, fat boy. Okay, I'll get off the soapbox. you can loan it out there sometimes, Alana. Just like me. Our tinfoil hats, remember? Let's see. Right there, tinfoil hat. Of course, here's my little kingy thing. What do you call those things? Cherokee Nation. I don't live too far from Cherokee, North Carolina. I know that's a typo. That is so cool. I've been to Cherokee a lot. I'm within, I can get there in 2 hours. That is cool. Really cool. Nutcracker. That's it. I had a whole pile of them things. Got them out of storage unit. That's the last one I got left. I'm going to keep it. It's so pretty. Let me go show y'all. I want y'all to see it. Oh. See my Nutcracker? Last one. Somebody did some fancy smancy making on that bad boy. I sold a pile of them on eBay, and these things were expensive. I mean, really expensive. Let me read that, who the artist was. Ty Me. I can't. Beats me. I slaughtered that name too, I'm sure of it. I thought he was cool too, Scott. That's why I kept him. Braille Rick. Ooh, I don't know what that means. Braille. Slick Roads, I need a new phone. Wouldn't take nothing from my iPhone. I'm serious, I wouldn't. A brush. That's funny. Between you and Grizz, y'all can think of them quick. That's just common sense right there. I think she meant something that you put on it. Like conditioner. Your hair is getting long. I noticed that the other day. In the prayer stream. Never thought of that. That's funny. Oh my God. Well, it's almost 11 o'clock. It's 10:45. I started at 8. I mean, we were going 2 hours and 45 minutes. Braid it. That's a good idea. That's what she does. My wife. And she pulls it back into one of them thingies every once in a while, too. So I think I'll get off of here. I appreciate everybody coming. I really do thank you for coming today. Support me the way you do. You guys are the best community on YouTube. No doubt in my mind. I hope you all have a good day too. You too, Theo. Take it easy, Minute Man. Okay, Rick, have a good day, and everyone else, good day to see you. Thank you, Tara. You too. Appreciate y'all coming. Till we meet again, have a good day.